My name is Glen Knockwood and I love parkour. I'm Mi'kmaq from Indian Brook, and my dad is a bush Indian. He lived off the land for most of his life. He spent time in a residential school. When I was young, I ate all the time, and I made it up to 350 pounds. And my mom would always try to get me to lose weight. And when my mom passed away when I was 13, I decided I would lose that weight. For her. I was 13, I was like, you know, that's what you wanted from me, that's what I'm gonna do. In one summer, I lost almost 100 pounds, and so I had lots of loose skin. And after about a year, I started to, my loose skin was going away. And I remember passing a mirror, and I didn't know who I was. And for like a good month, I'd have to look in the mirror and be like, is this really me? Like, it didn't feel like me. And it was the most surreal feeling I've ever experienced to get used to how you look. I wake up in the mornings and I do a little bit of yoga, and I go for probably about a 40-minute to an hour run and do Tai Chi. I've been doing Tai Chi for a couple of years, and I love martial arts because of the self-development. But I didn't like that when I'd meet some people who'd come to martial arts, all they wanted to do was fight. They'd all just, ah. And so I was looking for something that kind of bypassed that. As soon as I saw parkour, I saw that it had the same idea, the same type of training philosophy where you train like it's a martial art, but there's no fighting. It was like an okay for me. It was like, this is what you need to do. When I first started running in Halifax, there was no one else around, and I ran for 2 months, and slowly over a couple of years started to snowball till we have a pretty big community now. Hello. How you doing, man? I always frame things in the mindset of parkour, because for me it's what lies underneath parkour is the idea that you can overcome things that you thought were impossible. We're trying to get to the top ledge of the concrete wall. When I see someone who thinks they're this way, and they're sure of it. You want to do a reversal? And you say one thing to change their perspective, and all of a sudden they can do it. And all of a sudden you see in their eyes, they realize I'm a different person. I'm completely different. I'm no longer that person who thought it was impossible. And that's what, for me, that I love to see in other people. That's why I love my job, is because I see people opening up their minds to new possibilities, believing that more is possible, and the world isn't this suffocating place just designed to take you down. It's whatever you want it to be. I do feel like I have a lot to offer from my experience, and I would love to be able to just travel to different cities and be able to share and gain experience from other people through parkour. Parkour! And that would be a dream.